I really feel like there could be something very significant in regards to like okay, like Mean Girls. Okay, it could be giving a Mean Girls vibe. Somebody could be a Mean Girl. Somebody could think you're a Mean Girl. But Mean Girl ish vibe is very significant. Okay. I feel like crazy enough. I don't feel like the Mean Girl energy is targeted to you. I feel like you might actually be cool with the Mean Girls. That's what's kind of crazy. Okay. Um, what else am I getting? You guys, I really feel like there is something about you guys are gonna pass a test. So this could be a test physically, metaphorically. If you guys are in college, you guys are going to pass a test. If this is just something spiritually, you're gonna pass it. You know, I really feel like you got. If you're prepping for a test, I feel like you're gonna pass it. But just put it to where it resonates, okay? Um, I really feel like you guys, there is something. There is just some dramatic shit that is occurring underneath the surface. It's like I feel like I'm getting this vision of like you guys know when it's like the trampoline and it has that black stuff over it, like to like not, or like a pool. And you know how people put that cover over a pool? It's like a black leather cover. It's something about that, but it's like something is brewing under that pool or under that, you know what I'm saying? It's something like that. It's like something is brewing, and it's brewing hard. It's almost like, have you ever seen an alien movie where somebody has like an alien in them, and the stomach is just like moving in the most abnormal way? It's like that, okay? Um, I feel like you guys are definitely, oh my God. Y'all spirit guides are insane when it comes to the people that they are choosing for you. Okay, let me tell you something. Your people, places, situations are really about to have a drastic change. Okay, so if you are from the ghetto, you're about to go into like luxurious Hidden Hills. If you're from Hidden Hills, you could probably go to like you could probably go to Chinatown in like New York. Okay, I don't know. It's just something where somebody's situations, the people, your connections, the experiences is so drastic. It's kind of insane. And I feel like it's drastic for the simple fact that you guys have did some sort of inner work within, and you have showed like your angels, God, your spirit team, like, I'm ready for this change. I don't know what the fuck y'all did. Y'all did something within. Either your heart was traced, but this is really though giving me the vibe of like you guys showed God or your angels like, I'm ready for this change. So I don't know what you guys did something new to your hair, did something new to your clothes, maybe you like handle some sort of responsibilities, maybe you guys like, you know, if you're in college, you went and got like a book to study for like a big test or an exam, or like you're prepping yourself to go to college, or it's just something you guys did, something where you just showed the universe like, I'm ready. And the way you did it, like y'all must have did a lot at one time. Like, so this could be like, okay, I'm going to sign up for college. I'm also going to get my financial aid. I'm going to take like a placement test the same day that I do this. And after that, I'm going to pass. It's going to say that I'm getting into the program. Like I excelled in the test and I'm getting into the program like quickly. Then you guys go to Walmart and they tell you like, okay, you'll be getting in the program within 2 months. And you're like, okay. And you go to Walmart, get all the book bags, get all the pens, get all the pencils. Like you go on your favorite clothing website and you find like all college clothes for you that's college appropriate. Like it's just like, I don't know, it's just like something you guys did that showed God like, oh, you serious? Like you showed the universe like, oh, you're really serious about this. And so the universe is like, okay, we really serious too. And your movement is just, there is just a rebirth in the way you move. There's a rebirth in your, everything is just, oh my God, it's kind of drastic though, but I feel like you guys can handle it because you guys are like, I'm really serious about this move. And I feel like there is somebody who really respects you. There is somebody who respects you. This could be somebody who protects you in some sort of way, or they could be like a big buff guy, or maybe a girl. You know, girls body build too. But there is somebody who also is like respecting the way that you are protecting yourself. Okay, it's like somebody sees that you looked at something from all angles and you were like, okay, what do I do with this situation to make sure that I don't break down? Okay, it's something like that. Like maybe everybody got their good shit going on and doing what needs to be done, and like you were getting overlooked, or maybe people weren't helping you. Maybe people were used to you helping them, and they're like, okay, we don't care about you. You're gonna figure some out yourself, or something of that. So I don't know, but you were like, okay, let me start playing these people at their game. And you did something where you like protected yourself. So I don't know. And it's crazy because I would expect for it to be something like you going into hermit mode, but crazy enough, you're actually going towards people. It's just something where somebody peeps like, oh, you did something real smart. You did something smart in protecting yourself and seeing something from all angles, like, and how to make something go smoothly. Okay. And there was just somebody like, you did that. You did that. I don't know what you did, but you did that. Okay. There is also something about, okay, so there is an elder who is having a calling to help you. Or maybe this could be like you guys are having a calling to have this transformation to protect yourself on this journey. Like in a way to be your own elder, okay? Or this is not an elder physically. There's an elder on the other side who is definitely called to protect you and your transformation. There is really this vibe of like, there is an elder who wants to make sure that nobody knows what you have going on. So whatever this shit is brewing is going to stay covered. And it's not going to pop out. It's not going to come out until it is ready. There's just something about people not needing to, it's a vibe of privacy. Like you guys are having some sort of transformation and you're keeping it to yourself because there could be people who are going to mess this up. And I feel like there is an elder physically or on the other side that is helping you to make sure that this does not fuck up, because they can tell, like, you know what, you're really serious about this and I really want to help you. Okay. I also feel like, you guys, there is something about you receiving somebody has realized, like, you might have realized, like, somebody has came into alignment for you. Okay. Like somebody has aligned themselves in regards to what you have going on, or somebody is just becoming better and improving themselves for you. And like, I think I think somebody is finally listening to you. Okay. I'm hearing this vibe, like somebody's like, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. It's like, okay. So, I also feel like there is somebody who was like, let me protect you. Somebody feels like you don't trust them in them protecting you. Okay. Like, it's like somebody's like, why are you alone? Be with me. And like, somebody doesn't realize just how, it's the thing, collective. Somebody does realize, okay, somebody realizes just how brave you are. But they're like, damn, you're in a situation where you have somebody where you don't have to be so brave. Like, I can be able to give you courage or be courageous for you. Like, there is somebody who underneath this, I could really feel, well, what they're really trying to say is like, they wish that you would respect them. And it's not in a rude way or crude way, but it's just like, I wish you would respect me. Like, somebody feels like you don't trust them to protect you. So I don't know what they did. I don't know what occurred for this. There is some sort of lack of security in regards to this. And there is somebody who really wants to get this back from you. Like, get respect back from you for protecting you or something. They're like, I wish you would just respect me in protecting you. And you're just like, no. No. And I feel like this person is coming from a very pure place. This is crazy as hell. I was literally just seeing the card. I'm literally on a card. No. Yeah, I'm literally on a card that says eagle. And I be fucking damn. Is this an eagle? I don't think I think this is like a form of an eagle. And there is like this bird, and it literally looks like an eagle. It's not a full eagle, but it looks like something. Okay, I could be wrong. I don't think it's an eagle. It looks like an eagle though. Okay, but yeah, you know what, another thing, somebody feels like, you might feel like somebody can't see everything from all angles like you can. Somebody just isn't able to. Somebody isn't as complex when it comes to certain understanding how to work certain situations. You know, so it might not be you don't think someone can't protect you. You might think they can protect you completely, but it's like the way they go about protection. It's like, you know, you could protect me so much better if you were able to have a sharp mind. So somebody, you know, somebody could be big, buff, protective, or they don't even have to be big and buff. They could just be a masculine energy that protects you. But the way that they do it, it's like you would have way less casualties if you had a sharper mind. So yeah, it's something in regards to that. I also feel like, collective, there is just something about you guys. There's also something about you, a connection that is being cleansed. Okay. You guys could be being protected from someone. Okay, so you can cleanse yourself. Maybe you just can't cleanse yourself with somebody else. So it could be, for example, you're trying to have you're on a healing process, a healing journey, right? And you know, when you're on a healing journey, you don't want to have sex. You might even want to spend a lot of time to yourself. But this is crazy because I really don't. It's crazy because I feel like you guys are healing, but you're not in hermit mode. So, you know, maybe you just don't want to have sex. Maybe you want to be around somebody, but instead of like watching TV, you're like, let's read a book. And somebody's like, no, I really want to watch TV. I want to watch this episode. And you're just like, like you want quiet and somebody wants chaos. They want the TV up loud. This could even be like, you know, you're healing and somebody's like, I want sex. And it's just like a difference. Like, it's like, they're cool. The concept is like, we got the right idea. You know, you want to be by me, but it's like we want to do different things at the same time. And it's just like, you guys are really like, right now, I need to heal because there is something big that is occurring in my life right now. And I just can't deal with this. Okay. Oh my God, collective. I feel like you guys are cleansing your subconscious. Y'all is like really doing something with your subconscious where you are healing the fuck out of it. It could be some medicine you're taking. This could even be spiritually. Maybe you guys are like having headaches and you're taking medicine, or you're taking some holistic like approach and it's healing you in some way. But it's something about your subconscious mind. Like, negative energy is clearing from your subconscious mind. And let me tell you something, when you clearing your subconscious mind, you guys, this is like shit from like past lives, you know, past times that you're clearing. That is impressive. Okay. Also, I feel like you guys can have a dream about like something being cleansed. It's like something is being cleansed. You could have a dream of just cleaning your home or something. And that's symbolic. I feel like you guys have offered something, okay, to the universe. This is true. Like, I don't know what the fuck this is, but this is like truly like talking to God and saying, I'm done with something. I want to change. And it's like God traces your heart and you don't have you don't even have the smallest amount of hesitation. It's like, I'm ready. I am so ready. I'm ready beyond belief. And it's just like God is opening the flood. I ain't never seen a reading this urgent, like, for change. It's insane. So I don't know, maybe your change was like brewing and it took you a while to get to this, you know, because it takes you a while for you to be like, I'm ready. I'm ready. Like, okay, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you can even be frustrated. Every time I hear somebody say I'm ready, I don't know. I'm ready just has a like a, okay, I worked, I prepared to get ready, so I'm ready. I feel like you guys are kind of like this. It's like, I'm ready for this. Let's go. And I feel like God is like, shit, well, he's not saying shit. I'm saying shit. But God is like, I've been waiting on you to say this for the longest. Thank God. Let's get this together. Angels, spirit guys, come on, let's get a life. Let's get his life. You know, it's like a vibe of that, okay? I feel like you guys also have been praying, to God. You could even be praying and doing tarot readings at the same time. So, and this is very ironic, you know, because there's a reality check that occurred before that I heard from somebody. So you guys, this is what I'll say. I don't feel like you guys are coming from a negative space with this. I just feel like, you know, maybe you guys are so enthralled in tarot readings. And it's like, you know, this is my thing. Like, this is what I like to do. So, yeah, I'm going to pray and do tarot readings. And I feel like you guys, this is the thing about it. When you're praying, you're kind of coming to God in a vibe of like, you know, I'm going to have faith in you. And God kind of wants you guys to have faith. You know, not kind of, but wants you to have faith. So when you go pray and then you do a tarot reading, it's like a slap in the face to God. God is just like, damn, you didn't even trust me. So you guys, it's not that like you're bad for doing that. You know, you can still do your tarot readings and stuff, but it's just like, don't mix the two, because it can kind of offend, you know, the universe, God, and it can give mixed signals. Okay, so that's what I'll say. All right, so when you guys pray, you know, just have a day where maybe you take a break from tarot readings, like giving yourself a reading, or even going to watch a reading, or you can just limit yourself from readings and just really focus on your prayer, really focus on your connection with God, your conversation, and just try to have faith. Also, this could be like a sign, you guys, where it's just kind of saying God is wanting you to, well, if you know, whatever you guys believe in, the universe, God is just kind of wanting you to go with the flow. You know, like right now, it's not time for manifesting. It's just time for action. Okay, so that's really what I think it is. It's like, you know what? This is not a time to be, you know what I'm saying, mixing all that. It's just like, just go to action. God is just kind of like, I'll handle the rest. Just trust me, okay? But I feel like you guys are going down the right path. I feel like you're going down a path where God is going to be walking with you. So that does show me the sign that, you know, you guys are meaning something from the heart. You are having good intentions, because if you didn't, God would not be on this path with you, and he would not tell you, hey, have faith in me, trust me. You know what I'm saying? God wouldn't do that. He would just, if God wasn't in this, he wouldn't be telling you anything. Okay? So I feel like you guys are coming from a good place, a good perspective. Also, be grateful, you guys. Really, like, thank God. Like, thank God for how far you guys have came so far. There's another thing I'm feeling like. The universe, God, your angels are going to be showing you just how far you came. And it could be at a point where you're just kind of like, you know, because I'm not going to lie, you know, hearing this, like hearing kind of like I'm doing something wrong in a way. Even if you're not doing it on purpose, hearing I'm doing something wrong, it can be kind of triggering, because it's like, damn, this is what helps me. So am I not supposed to do this? Am I supposed to? But there's going to be something where God is going to show you on your path. It's okay. You are fucking human. You're not making a mistake. It's just, this is something you're doing that can, you know, it's a little bit of a, what do you call this? It's not conducive to what needs to be done. And what needs to be done is for you to trust me. But I feel like God is going to do something to show you like, hey, I'm not mad at you or anything. You know, you've actually came so far. I'm actually just proud of you. But I just want you to be able to get something done in the most easiest and quickest way, because I feel like you deserve this. So don't confuse the universe. Don't confuse God. Okay. All right, now that we got over that, I'm not finna keep drilling y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want you guys to get offended. It's not that there's nothing wrong with being offended. We're humans, but it's just that, you know, when your heart is really into something, offense comes from when somebody's heart is in some shit. If your heart is in some shit, you're going to get offended. So if somebody gets offended, that might be a good thing. Hopefully. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully there's not no guilt attached, but it's like it might be a good thing because it's like your heart is open. So it just depends on what side of the coin you guys are. And I feel like you're on a good side, okay? So you guys, also, I need you guys to like breathe. Ooh, take a breather, okay? There could be somebody who feels like you are working yourself the fuck hard, working yourself down, okay? I feel like you guys, somebody is really funny, okay? There's something about somebody's funny bone, okay? Somebody might miss the way you make them laugh. You could be making somebody laugh. But I feel like somebody is very grateful for the connection that they have with you. And they're very grateful about the wisdom that you taught them, you know, and how you were protective of them in a time of like deep transformation. There's somebody that's bringing that up. They feel like the way that you were doing things was very indigenous. Am I saying this right? It was very scarce. You know, it's the way that the elders do something, the teachings, the wisdom. You know what I'm saying? The way you guys handle a journey. You know, somebody feels like you got like grandmother or grandfather, like elderly energy. Not in a bad way, but this is like a way of like, you know how like people love, sometimes low-key kids love their grandparents more than the parents. It's kind of like that vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's like when I had nobody, you was there for me. You were telling me it's okay. When mama was saying I can't get the cookie, you would sneak the cookie in there for me. It's like somebody kind of misses this about you. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of got a little sad. I think somebody could be crying or they could be on the verge of tears thinking about how you were for them. Okay. Maybe they are around. The only reason I feel this is because maybe they're around people who don't do that. Like maybe they're around people that when they ask for the cookie, the person is like, no, you can't get the cookie. And they don't have you around to be like, here, let me go buy you a cookie, or let me go sneak and get you a cookie. Okay, it's something like that. It's really sad. Another thing, collective, I feel like God is going to be communicating with you that he's wanting to have a rebirth over your intentions. So you guys could have some sort of intentions, and God is like, I support it, but we're going to renew it. So it could be even old intentions. Maybe you guys have like old intentions, like maybe you guys wanted to be something, okay, and you just never went for it, and then now you're finally going for it, and it's something that you wanted to be like from a long time ago, and God is like, okay, let's rebirth that. So whatever you guys have been wanting to do that you never got off the ground, it's like God is going to actually approve it, and he's going to help you through it, okay? Or the universe, whatever you guys want prefer to call it. Another thing, you guys, I feel like you're going to come back to somebody. Yeah, you're going to be going back to... Okay, once you and somebody is balanced, you guys are going to be going back to each other. So if you're in a relationship right now and it's not balanced, you and somebody need to meet up a little later. Okay, this could be this could be any connection, professionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, romantically, whatever the case may be. But I feel like you and this person are going to come back around to each other a little bit later when you're more mature, more calm, and so forth. Okay. It's just like something is skyrocketed. Somebody could even be working really hard to change and be better for you so they can come back to you. Okay. There's also something about a vision. Somebody has a vision and they're visualizing the fuck out of it, and I feel like it's gonna come true. Okay. I really do. I feel like also people could be watching you to see if this vision is going to occur, or some sort of idea that you guys have. They're really wanting to see, can you really make this happen? Let's see. And it's like, baby, you finna show and tell. You finna, something about 2 months, 2 weeks, 2 days. Something about 2 is very significant. I've been getting 2 all fucking day, even for other people. So this tells me 2 weeks, 2 days, 2 months. Something does not want me to say years. I was trying to say years. It's like, don't even say it. I don't know what the fuck that's about. So something is coming fast. And I feel like when it comes, people aren't going to believe it. Like, what? Okay, you guys could be getting a new apartment, or you guys could be renovating your apartment or making it luxurious, or a house, or somebody having an apartment is significant. Maybe you're going to meet somebody with an apartment. Maybe a cousin or something is going to get an apartment, a family member, and you're going to be there a lot. Put it where it resonates. But yeah, you guys, I just feel like there is this energy of like something is ending. It's like it's time to move on. It's almost like the end of the day when it's time to go home. And somebody could be coming home. Okay, somebody's like in the military or something. Somebody could be coming back home. So sorry if I spoiled the surprise. If somebody is not in a relationship with you anymore, you know, urbanly, people say, I'm going back home when it comes to a relationship. Somebody could feel like it's time to come back home. You guys could be in a relationship where you and somebody's broken up, and they're like, I'm ready to come back home. I'm ready to come back to you. I don't love the streets. The streets don't love me. I don't want to, even if the streets do love me, I'm ready to come back home because this is just some bullshit. I don't want to be in the streets no more. Okay, this could be a boss. Okay, I don't know, but somebody's like, I'm ready to come back to what fits me. This shit it's like something does not fit somebody. Okay, there's also something significant about your family tree. Okay, I know this is really graphic. Somebody could be potentially, something could happen about someone's breast. And I feel like if someone was to eat more leafy food, this could even be collard greens. If somebody was to eat more leafy foods, I really feel like it would stop it. If they eat more leafy foods for just 2 months, I feel like it would stop something from occurring. Okay, but this part, they gotta do this. Okay, they gotta do this. Oh God, that is so invasive. Oh, okay, so it's like, oh God, so I'm by somebody's apartment. Not nobody I know, not nobody. It's just like some regular apartments. Okay, I'm just literally sitting somewhere, and somebody's window, like their balcony, is open. I'm like seeing all into their house. And I'm not gonna lie, I think it's their bath. I think this is the last time I'm gonna look. Okay, I think it's their bathroom or maybe their room. And they have a very luxurious mirror. It's like their house looks very luxurious on the inside. So you guys could be getting a very luxurious house soon, or there's something about somebody's house who's luxurious, or this is like luxury, okay? Because I'm really enticed by. I'm not looking at nobody's house though. That's very creepy. But yeah, somebody's house is really nice. Maybe your house is gonna be really, really nice, or maybe you guys are about to redo your home. It's gonna be nice. Like people are gonna be like, wow, you made your place really good. There is just this vibe of like the end of the day. It's like the day has ended. Something has ended and it's time to go home. Okay, so maybe you guys are going back to something that you used to do, going back to something you know, like something you're good. I don't know, but you guys are going back to something and you're just going to feel like, oh, this is where I'm meant to be. This is who I'm meant to be with. This is the place I'm meant to be in. So yeah, collective. Okay. So yeah, you guys, that's the reading. This reading is giving a vibe like you guys are being prepped. You guys are being prepped to make a really big move that's going to be beneficial to you. So you guys, it's the reading. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Until next time. Bye-bye.